What is up, guys? Welcome back to Alaska Raceway Park, and we are on the big end today. Kind of just for us, they're putting together this big end, no prep, two class kind of deal. And that's kind of what we're used to seeing kind of down in the States. We see a lot of no prep, 8th mile type of stuff, and they've never done that here. But just for us, they decided to put on their first one. Now, a lot of these big end races, they just go off of like a flashlight and then somebody calling at the end. They went above and beyond, and they get a timing system out here, and it's gonna be out here all day calling wins and losses, I'm pretty sure. So here we go. This is more our kind of cars that we're used to seeing. Now, yesterday was cool. It's top eliminator. That's some cool cars coming out of that. But this is more like street car type stuff that we're used to seeing at these type of no prep races. So this will be kind of cool. I think this is a Coyote car that's supercharged in all-wheel drive, so that'll be a good contender for all-wheel drive. TTS, we got an old Mopar right here for rear-wheel drive. We got a good variety of old stuff, new stuff, all kinds of stuff. Should be pretty good. What do you want to go by, Lane the Gap or Pork Chop? What do you want?
Lane the Gap's the Facebook name. So
okay, we'll go. Okay, Lane the Gap. Tell me about what we're doing here and what you put together for us. By the way, we appreciate it. Very cool that we get to do this, and Michelle was cool with doing it here. But what'd you put together for us? What we got?
Yeah, so last year we did that street race out at Point McKenzie, and the car turnout wasn't that great.
It was light. It was light.
Yeah, everybody had their issues, but a lot of guys are scared about going out and participating on the street. Alaska is a small community, so troopers show up at people's doors and that kind of deal. So figure we put together a venue where people can go out and have their chance to street race, throw a little cash in the game, come out, have fun. And kind of get the real street cars out here to come out and put on a show.
These are a lot of cars we didn't see at all last year or even at the track yesterday or anything like that.
Yeah, a lot of these guys were out here bracket racing and never really had any intention of street racing until we found a way to do it legally while still not having a prep track that's no prep.
And you said July.
Gotcha. And what's we got two classes.
Yep.
We got rear-wheel drive and then all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive kind of.
Yep. Yeah, we were going to include front-wheel drive, but none of them showed up or signed up.
That kind of happens. That'll happen. That'll happen.
But yeah, 1,000-foot heads up.
Oh, 1,000 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have your together.
Okay, spice. Okay, so 1,000 foot. Heads up. We have a whole timing system here.
Yep. Yeah,
and
Michelle and the track purchased a portable timing system for Speed Week and figured what better place to use it than here. That way there's no questions on left lane, right lane, who won, was it a bumper, was it a tire. Keep it simple, keep it moving, because obviously our weather is kind of hit and miss.
Yeah.
You got to take your chances while they're here.
Yep.
It's going to be a heads-up pro tree as well, too.
Gotcha. You are racing the Pork Chop in the race. Give me a rundown on the reminder of what we're looking at here. This is one of the few cars that came out last year.
Yeah, had some issues last year. Had a pinched injector line or wiring to the injectors. Had some issues there, and then of course the tires were so bald they were basically plastic at that point. But
what year is it?
It's a 71 Ford F100 single cab short bed. It's a lifelong Alaska truck. It was bought and lived in Hope, Alaska up until I purchased it from the original owner's son. Had a LS and turbo 350 in it, and the LS was blown up. Surprise. So bought it with no motor, no trans, and was gonna make it a street truck, and it just kind of snowballed out of control.
And it's Ford powered, yeah?
Yes, it is.
You put it back to how it's supposed to be, I guess.
It's still got a Chevy Trans in it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you got one thing right.
Yeah. So it's got
what kind of power are we looking at out of it?
With the boost it's making right now, probably around 1,100, 1,200 to the wheels.
Now down here, like you said, most power is not necessarily gonna get you the win. So, how big is the small block you got in it?
Small block, yeah, it's 532 cubic inch, big block Ford, all off-the-shelf parts with some good rotating assembly.
Gotcha.
And, twin 75s, Holley sniper fuel injection with some bigger injectors. All basic stuff.
Stout little setup.
It makes like 500 to the wheels usually.
Well, thanks for bringing the truck out. Thanks for putting this together.
Yes,
good luck tonight, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Who's Subaru? Is it yours? I got to talk to you about this thing. Yeah, you can't just drive this here without me talking to you. All right, what are we looking at here?
So it's got a Gen 4 5.3 stage 2 cam T56 drift car, but with
rear-wheel drive and all that.
Built for drifting, but
how many miles are on it?
on what?
the setup, I guess?
Probably since Saturday. Like,
wait,
Saturday
you got
night.
done Saturday?
Yep.
Oh!
Yep.
Did you have it running before
Yeah,
and
I
it
had
blew
it running.
up?
Yep.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you meant you got the whole thing
This is
done
a whole
on.
different motor.
That fits way better than you think it would.
Yep. Do much. They make a subframe for this swap.
They make a swap for it?
So they make the swap subframe. So it's got a tubular front subframe. Still on the stock rear diff, so can't launch it too hard.
What kind of power is the rear diff good for?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
It's the axles that are weak.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So soft launches, then you
Yeah.
okay.
There's
gotcha.
no two-step on it right now,
Gotcha.
but for this, it shouldn't really need it.
All right, we just got done with the driver's meeting. Now let's go take a closer look at some of the cars that came to play tonight and talk to them before we get testing going. Everybody gets one round, one pass for testing, and after that we go straight into eliminations. Let's go look at some of this stuff. There's some unique stuff here, actually. You can't bring the only MR2 and have me not talk to you. What are we looking at here?
We got a K swap or K24.
Of course,
turbo.
it's K24 swap. Of course. Turbo?
Yeah.
Oh,
They import here, so we'll see
very
if I-
nice.
See if I compete with these big boys.
Okay, what kind of power is this one making? Because I've seen these make anywhere from like 400 to 1200.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
crazy.
This one I'm pushing probably. I tried booking a dyno before this event, couldn't get anywhere in town. So
What's the butt dyno
Butt
say?
dyno, I'd assume 500, close to 500.
Okay.
I think.
In one of these, that's good
She
power.
moves, yeah.
And you're of course doing rear wheel drive class.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How does it get down on? Have you had any practice on like a virgin surface like this before?
I've tried just today.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was down in Homer for the weekend. I was gonna stay there 4 days. Heard you guys were here. So like, let's come down. Drove from Homer last night.
Hell yeah.
Prepped within like 3 hours prior to this coming here, and I was like, let's make it happen.
Well, thanks for bringing the car out, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good to have another
Yeah.
car here. And
She
yeah,
hooks
one of
pretty
the
good.
only. You're the only import in rear wheel drive?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So,
Okay.
I was playing with it. I got a boost by gear right now, so pushing about like 10 psi first gear, 15, and then 20. So
Oh damn. Okay.
maxed out the injectors. I wanted to go more, but I had 2,000cc injectors in the E85, but I couldn't get the dyno.
What train setup you working with?
Completely stock 5-speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
She shifts, handles so far. Concern is the axles. Got some AutoZone axles, but
Gotcha.
if I'm gonna ride it out the hole, I shouldn't be too worried about it.
What was your name?
William,
Good to meet you, William. Yeah.
I see you guys, your
Yeah.
videos all the time. Love it, love it.
Thanks, man.
Good to have
luck
you guys
tonight,
here.
man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Spinning the entire way. Good Lord.
Is it RS4 or S4? S4. So it's got the 3-liter V6 in it.
Correct, supercharged.
What else is done to it?
It is what you would call full bolt-on.
Okay. Okay.
Internals are stock. It runs ethanol. It runs
Throttle
MAF,
body.
Throttle body. Port
Down-
supercharger.
Got okay. Gotcha.
Exhaust is stock.
Exhaust. Oh, exhaust stock. Okay. All right. What kind of power is it making then? Full bolt on.
550 at the wheels.
Okay. It's pretty stout. And you're doing the all-wheel
Except
drive.
it's as heavy as the, it's as heavy as the pickup trucks.
They're about these are only like 4,000. Yeah.
43.
Okay. A little heavier. But not bad. These should get down pretty good in all-wheel drive. Yeah.
It does awesome on the street, which is why I'm here.
Well, thanks for bringing the Audi out, man.
Hey, yeah, man. Good
Hell
to
yeah.
see you. I'm glad you guys were able to make it back.
Hell yeah. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
All right. Audi S4, first gen Camaro, GT500, Ford F-150, TTS. We got Hellcat, LS Swap Subaru, only one Fox body. Guys, what cash days have you seen us film in recent history where there was only one Fox body? I like the variety. I like the variety a lot. They got old trucks, they got new cars, they got a couple C8 Corvettes, they got everything. Probably one of the best parts about doing it at this track is the freaking backdrop. We have Pioneer Peak right behind us. It's like everywhere you go in this whole state, it's scenic, but this has got to be the best view in motorsports right here. All right, what's done at the GT500?
3.8 liter Whipple, 1700 cc injectors,
Okay.
corded, polished, headers, straight pipe.
What kind of power is it making now?
It's 1312 at the rear wheels.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, can we bump that up to 13? Can we just say it's 1320?
No, it's 1312.
Okay, I appreciate you not lying. Have you done anything like this with it before? Like
Not
this type
anything
of
like this.
street
drag
type
race,
stuff?
I bracket race every other weekend.
Gotcha. What does it do ET wise?
9.9.
Okay.
9.9 at 153.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fast.
Well, good luck on your first Virgin
Thank
track
you.
pass. Good luck, man.
Yep. Well, it might not have done a burnout, but it sure lit a pass down. Ooh, I like this.
Now, this guy came out to the track last night and he actually broke his transmission, but he's back out here and he just did his first test hit. Let's go see how it went. It lived.
It fucking
It
lived.
lived, buddy.
I am blown away.
All right.
Slammed this morning and
What was it? Front pump?
yeah, the pump let go. Converter spun in the pump gear and broke the gears.
Gotcha.
So we got a new pump and new converter. I'm just blown away.
Did it make a decent hit right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got to tweak.
I'll take yeah.
It left good.
Okay,
So now I
that's
can
good.
mess with my tune it and get it to.
Remind us the setup real quick. What was on this car?
It's just an LS with a S488 on it.
Okay.
Super simple setup that works. So
What trans setup?
4L80,
Gotcha.
4-wheel drive. So it works.
Well, good luck in the all-wheel drive class, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hang on, so the guy with the GT500.
The guy with GT500 come over and he told me he entered like 5 cars into this race. He's got the GT.
There's only 2 classes.
He's got the.
Is he driving all of them himself?
He's driving 2 or 3, and his wife's driving the other 2
Okay.
or 3.
Okay.
And so it's the GT500.
Okay.
I think he's got 1 or 2 C8s. He's got a Durango Hellcat, and what's the 5th one?
He has the Mustang, Hellcat, Durango, 2 C8s, and a Super Stock. Challenger Super Stock.
What the hell?
So
His wife
Mans
drives
is
two, he drives
doing pretty well. For
I
himself.
guess
Yep.
he entered 5 cars in 2
And
classes.
each entry is $500 to enter, and the most you can win is $1,750. So no matter what, even if he wins, he's still losing money.
That
He's
guy
having fun though.
That guy just loves racing. That's
Hell
all
yeah.
that is.
Seems like a good dude.
There you go. All right, all the test passes are out of the way. They have the brackets set, and they're starting with all-wheel drive class. I'm not sure how many cars are in there, but a decent amount. So they're going to start with all-wheel drive, and then we're going 2-wheel drive right after that. First round eliminations coming in hot.
Ooh, it's a good race. Sheesh, man, left lane by a bumper.
Ooh, Audi on Audi crime coming up. S4, and I think that's a S6.
Dang.
wrapped up first round of all-wheel drive. Now we're going into the first round of rear-wheel drive. All right, first pair rear-wheel drive class. We've got this 300C versus a C8 Corvette. Can't say I've seen that before. Oh, never mind. 300C versus a first-gen Camaro. What is this? First of all, what year is this thing?
It's a 55 Chevy Cameo.
Gotcha. What's the setup under the hood?
It's a 6.0 LS with a 91 millimeter turbo.
Jesus. Okay. What kind of power is it making?
Dyno did a couple weeks ago on pump gas. It made 830.
Gotcha.
So
was that a pretty eventful, fun run you had there?
It was. I turned it up a bit down the back end, so it spun a bit off the line. We'll see how it does this time.
All right, man.
Took a little boost out of the launch.
Are you racing the Subaru?
I think so. I think that's how it's going to get this lineup with them. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Good burnout, that's for sure. R2 takes it. They are sending these guys so quick. not bad for a drift Subaru with 50 miles on it, right? How close was the race?
He was getting me. I looked over my shoulder. I was like, is he back there? He was like, he was in my blind spot.
But didn't get you.
No,
didn't quite get you.
Didn't get me.
Well, congrats. Moving on to the next round.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Oh, looks like left lane's about to take the dub easy here. Ooh, that's a good race. Close race there, left lane takes it.
All right, this is last pair. Rear wheel drive first round.
Hey, right lane by half a car. Oh man, he let out. What happened?
All right, what do we got? S6.
1-8 right.
And we got the Hellcat Durango. Well, the Durango jumped, but it looks like the S6 went around him anyway. How close was that race first round? Did you come around him, or were you?
Yeah, I came around him on the top end. Well, probably about halfway down. It just doesn't leave hard enough. So.
Well, it's impressive that you ran him down, though.
Yeah.
Do you know who you got second round? You guys don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Gotcha.
So I think we'll pull up and we'll sign up. I'll probably get one of those guys with the Pro Street looking cars.
I love the truck. Dude.
Thank you.
That's freaking awesome.
Yep.
Oh yeah. All right, first pair, second round, rear wheel drive. Let's go.
not gonna lie.
I thought you were gonna take that one too.
This second gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Would not go in.
Well, we still love the car. Thanks for bringing it out, man.
Thanks.
Sir, I'm guessing your fire suit matches your car. This is your Camaro behind
Yeah,
you?
it does.
Can I talk to you about it? Because you're beating up on people over here. What? Wait on. Let me guess the year first. 67.
You're correct.
Yes. Okay. What are we looking at under the hood? What do we got?
540 cubic inch big block Chevy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Little nitrous or is it NA?
No, it's NA.
Okay. Transmission?
Turbo 400.
Okay. 9-inch in back or something like that?
9-inch with 389 in the back.
Very nice. Very nice.
Runs on pump gas.
It apparently runs well on not very good services as well.
I was quite surprised.
Yeah, that thing's moving out. It's getting after it. You guys in your first-gen Camaros in the rear-wheel drive class are really looking good. So I like the car. Good luck in third round.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I gotta talk to the first-gen Camaro guys because you guys are beating up on everybody. So I gotta.
It's drag racing, no predictions.
Well, let's go talk about it real quick. All right, 69.
Yes.
69. How big's the big block we looking at?
It's a 509 right now.
509, and how big's the Pro Charger?
F1R.
Jeez, how much power is this thing making?
Don't know on this combination. I blew up the combination last year here.
Gotcha.
And that one did like 1140 on the flywheel.
Okay, and this one's supposed to be a little bit more stout than that?
No, it's probably a little less.
Oh, okay.
I'm building another motor.
Gotcha.
But it's working good today, so I'm happy with
That's
it.
good. Are you used to like this asphalt bad surfaces, or are you the first time you run on this kind of
I'm
thing?
not used to traction. I can't even tell you.
Okay.
It's like, thank you. I don't know. I don't get it. But I'm going to take it. And it seems like I'm doing pretty good in that department. So.
Very nice. Very nice. Do you know who you got next round, or you guys haven't figured it out?
I have no idea yet.
Okay.
But they're getting faster now.
Yeah. You guys are definitely getting quicker. Yeah. Especially, like I said, the two first-gen Camaros in the class. You guys are pretty quick. So.
Yeah, that's Rick. He's really fast.
Yeah.
He's a better driver than me too. So.
We'll see what happens. It's racing's race. Anything can happen. Good luck in your third round, sir. All right, we got all-wheel drive round 3 lined up here. S6. I haven't asked him what's done to this thing. S6, right?
S8 Plus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
S8 Plus, my bad. So it's got the twin turbo 4-liter V8.
Yep.
And a couple mods to it, or is it stock? Okay. So in-tight downpipes and.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Bigger turbos.
Do you know how much power it makes?
We're still in the revision stage of testing it and tuning it, so it's not doing as much as it should. So probably just under 700.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
You get a buy.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky duck.
Look at that.
See you in the next round.
Yeah.
I apologize for calling that an S6. It's an S8. It's a different tax bracket at that point.
That sounds really nice. Honestly, that BMW is pretty quick, though.
I had a suspicion the truck was going to win that one. Moving on to the finals now. I think that's about all the MR2 had to give. Props to him. He made it to the 3rd round, but Capri was just too much. Well, I think both first-gen Camaros are still in it.
No, I'm out.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Jim just beat me, but Trail's still in it, the black and white one.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You were the last natural F sprayed it in.
Yep, that was the last NA car.
Oh. That's actually pretty impressive considering the cars that we're in. So this is the first race of this kind they've ever put on at this racetrack. And it's put together more efficiently than just about any other top-end race we've ever been to. From the tree to how quickly they get them up here to like hardly any downtime. This is really well put together. I believed in you, but that other car was just a little too much.
I knew.
Capri's got a little something in there.
On the top end, I actually hung up with him for a bit.
Really?
Yeah, he kind of got me out of the hole, but right after the hole, once we got to like 3rd gear, he wasn't moving anymore, and I stayed him all the way down 4th. I was like, I was actually holding up with him. Yeah, so
you can hang your hat on that one.
I think if I got off the hole with him pretty good, it would have been better. Maybe I wouldn't have lost that bad.
Well, thanks for bringing the car out, man. We freaking love this thing.
Thank you.
Are you in the finals?
Yes, sir.
And you broke this thing yesterday.
I broke it yesterday. Thought I was done twice.
Every round it looks faster.
I'm working on it.
Well, it looks good. Who do you got in the finals?
This black Audi right here, so we'll see.
Oh, the S8. Okay.
Yeah.
Spicy unit right there. It gets out the hole pretty good, but this thing squats and goes pretty damn good off the line.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try burnout next time and see what it does.
Oh, change up the formula. That could be dangerous.
Just to get it to hook a little more out of the hole.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. This thing's doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get the buy anymore though, so we got to work for this next one.
Was there 3 cars left?
I think there's 3 cars, and both of them are badass cars. So.
You got the black Camaro. What's the other one?
The guy right behind me, twin turbo, Trans Am.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so, no slouches left.
No slouches.
A couple people told me this car's got some history.
It does.
You want to touch on the history a little bit?
Well, it belongs to my buddy Dan Hertridge, and he's raced this at Tanacross. He's ice raced it downtown when we used to have ice racing in Anchorage.
Okay.
And there's some video, if you look online, some old video of it. We had an in-car in it.
How long's he had the car?
He's had it probably 20 years at least.
Okay. So this thing's done every kind of racing in Alaska.
He has. It's had a 3-link in it. It had another motor in it with an F1, and then he cracked the block in half. And now he's got this motor in it. So yeah,
nice.
He's out on the field working. So
gotcha. And you just happen to be available.
It's a bummer that he's not here.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Well, we appreciate him letting you bring the car out and us getting to see it.
Well, we appreciate you guys being out here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I've raced here for probably 20 years, and this is one of the best days I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Something different, you know?
Maybe we'll have to do these back-end races more often.
Okay. For sure.
The first one did so well, it might as well, right?
Yeah.
It's only going to get bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
The word gets out. Nobody even knows about this. I talked to
up here you guys don't. Back in like the lower 48, we do this happens freaking all the time. But this is cool. This is the first one. It's working well.
Looks like it.
It's going efficiently, everything.
Yeah. Nobody's fist fighting yet or anything.
Hell yeah.
Not yet.
We'll wait to the finals for that kind of stuff. When there's money on the line.
It seems like on TV, these guys are always duking it out. I don't know.
The show's not real. The show's not real.
German muscle took home the dub.
All right, rear-wheel drive semifinals. We got 3 cars left. The Capri has already got a buy, so he's racing one of them. I'm not sure which one yet. Capri put up a good fight, but if it was an automatic, he might have taken it, but stick shift didn't take it. And now the TA gets a bye run.
Man, even when we're not at the track, all the drivers stop and give the kids high fives. This is super cool. Such a good vibe out here. Everyone's supporting each other.
I won the final. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to talk to you about it.
Yeah, let's come talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to come over here first. I want you to see this. So this car was built in memory of Sean Cittavano, who was one of the premier tuners for the 4.0 platform.
Gotcha.
I'm building an S8 as well. Mine's not ready, but Skip and all of us in the Audi group are honoring Sean with all the breakthroughs that he's made in the 4.0 platform. So this one's for Sean.
Well,
it was the first time this car's raced, and
well, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
That
Appreciate
is awesome.
it. Yeah, I
I'm
wish
not
Skip
gonna-
was here. Skip Hickey is the owner of this car.
Gotcha.
So
I'm not gonna lie. That Silverado, I thought it had you, but you treed him,
I know,
and he couldn't come back. So congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully they do more of these. You guys.
Oh,
come
you
out
know
this
what?
again.
I think that's the plan, and we've got enough interest now, and I hope you guys keep coming back, though.
Oh, I want to come back every year. This is like I don't mind not seeing fireworks when I get to come up here and do this. So,
exactly.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Sir.
Appreciate
Absolutely. Well, you can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
It's still had a good time. Put up a good fight.
Maybe put a bigger tire on it next time.
The finish line guy, our finish line guy said it was actually a really decent race considering
I think
the
it was
cars.
like maybe two car lengths.
That's not bad at all. Not bad.
Yeah, this little 26 tall, 10.5 wide tire is a little challenging.
Well, next time they do this, and I gotta think they're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
Just make a couple changes, bring the car back out.
I think a 28 tall tire might help. But hey, we had fun.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man.
20 is a good number.
I just realized this thing's got a Lenko in it.
Street-driven.
Didn't see that before.
You didn't see that? That's like
you didn't mention the Lenko.
That's just, you're supposed to see that. That just jumps out.
No, that's what I love about it, because that's one of those transmissions you just toss somebody the keys, be like, if you can figure it out, go for it.
One thing I like about this real street cars today for once. So I've had to race a lot of race cars.
Very nice. You gonna make any change? Are you making any changes between rounds, or are you just flooring it every time?
Put gas in it last time.
All right, if you guys remember our street action we got last year, there wasn't a lot of it, but one of the races was these two trucks, and the tan truck won. Wasn't really supposed to win, and he's been bragging all year since last year when we were here that he took down Pork Chop, and he's right, he did. But we'll see what Pork Chop can do against him right now. Who you got? You got Pork Chop, or you got Silverado in the left lane? Silverado's all-wheel drive, Pork Chop's rear-wheel drive. Pork Chop makes a lot more power than the Silverado, but this was the same setup last year, and the Silverado won. So this is for the next year's worth of bragging rights.
Oh man, now he's gonna get a brag about winning for the next year.
That was closer than it probably should have been, but Pork Chop took on the win, so he gets the bragging rights for the next year.
I do not know who won that.
And the black Camaro takes it. That looked like a close race. Closer than I thought it was going to be, but two fastest cars in rear-wheel drive class, that was a good race. Finish line said it was by a fender.
A fender?
A fender.
That's
a good race right there.
Yeah, nice.
He must have been catching him.
I guess.
Yeah, one more, and then Rick is
Gonna give you a ride, right?
Oh, what?
And then, well, hey, news. And then that'll finish it up.
Were you giving this guy a ride?
If he wants to go, I'd be glad to take
In
it.
that red Camaro?
I guess we're going. Let's go.
Get the man a helmet.
All right, I was just told that I'm going for a ride in this first-gen Camaro. I wasn't aware of this until about 5 seconds ago, so this will be an experience. I didn't know I was riding in it until I was just told I'm riding in it. Look good, look good.
It's good enough.
Congratulations.
I don't think that.
Hell yeah. I was told it was only like half car or a fender at the end.
It was a what?
It was like only a half car or a fender at the finish line.
I had him at the line and he blew by me.
Wow.
The twin turbos are going to come on.
Oh yeah. Congratulations on the win.
Oh man. Been a long time coming.
All right, guys, Fred is in this Camaro down here. They're getting ready to do their burnout last pass of the day. Oh yeah, that had to have been fun. Yeah, Fred!
Well, that was some cash days. The variety of cars alone. Like I said, one Fox body in the whole thing. And it was Ford powered. Just weird stuff. All different kinds of rear-wheel drive cars, all-wheel drive cars. We had trucks, imports, C8 Corvettes, all kinds of stuff. So hopefully that gives you a taste of some of the street car stuff they have here in Alaska. What'd you think?
Ooh, that was good.
That was for the first time they've ever put on a race like this.
Very efficient.
Yep.
Some really close races.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, the view.
They had their own timing system, which for big end races, we never see that kind of stuff.
Never seen that. I didn't, so normally we have the pressure of like, I better make the right call.
Right.
You know, I still did my job. I did a good job, but I didn't have the pressure because it always had the win light. Like the last race, I had to go back and re-watch that just so that I knew, and it was like, probably this much is how much you won by.
Jeez.
It was a good race.
Yeah. All right, as for the experience we had at Alaska Raceway Park again this year, amazing.
Yeah.
So many variety of cars, so much stuff comes out for this. This is the first time they've done a back-end track race like this before, and I feel like they're going to do a lot more.
Oh, I bet. All the fans loved it. I mean, they were cheering when cars were driving by.
A bunch of fans going all the way down the track, the variety of cars, the number of cars that came out for their first time ever. I feel like this is going to be a thing they're going to do here for a while. So as far as the experience goes,
it's a good experience.
If you guys have ever thought about coming to Alaska, come up here, and also if you're car people, come to the drag strip.
Yep, Alaska Raceway Park, they got everything.
They have everything, especially, well, I can't emphasize this enough, it's a view with a drag strip. It's probably the prettiest place in motorsports to come.
Yeah.
So if you guys make it up to Alaska, come out to the drag strip, you'll have a great time just like we did.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next video.